Hello student, AI 3021 IT in Agricultural System prepared by S. Mino Shamli, Assistant Professor Agricultural Engineering in Rogani College of Engineering and Technology. Unit 2 uh, Greenhouse. Greenhouse is a framed or infrastructure which is transparent or translate materials used to grow the crops under the conditions at least uh, at least partially controlled environment which is large enough to permit person to work within it to carry out cultural operation. uh, Due to the formation of the blanket of carbon dioxide to increase the ambient temperature, uh, they it is known as greenhouse effect. The greenhouse covering material acts in a similar way as it is transparent to shorter wave radiation, objective to longer wave radiation. During the daytime, the shorter wave radiation enter into the greenhouse and get reflected from the ground surface. The reflected radiation become long wave radiation and entrapped inside the greenhouse by covering the materials. This cause increase the greenhouse temperature. Then plants respond to greenhouse environment. Productivity of crops is influenced not only by it, also by the microclimate around it. The components of crop microclimates are uh, light, temperature, air composition, and the nature of the root mediums. Only manipulate the nature of the root medium by irrigation and fertilization applications. In greenhouse, the boundary is permit to control any one or more of the components of the climates, such as light, such as light, the light visible, the solar radiation of the solar energy for plants, light energy, carbon dioxide and water all enter into the process of photosynthesis through which carbohydrates are formed. uh, Carbohydrates produced from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of chlorophylls. Using light energy is responsible for plant growth and reproduction. The rate of photosynthesis is governed by available fertilizers energy, water, carbon dioxide, light and temperature. Next, temperature. Temperature is measured in the level of heat presence. All the crops have temperature range in which the plants can grow well. The plant's life process stop due to ice formation within with the tissues and cells punctured by the ice crystals. At the upper extreme, enzymes become inactive and again process essentially for life cast. Enzyme are biological reaction catalyzed and heat sensitive. All biochemical reaction in the plants are controlled by enzymes. Next, then relative humidity. The relative humidity of the greenhouse is air. Um, will be more when compared to the ambient air due to moisture added by the evapotranspiration process. Some of the moisture is taken away by the air leaving from the greenhouse due to ventilation. Next, ventilation. Ventilation in greenhouse for either reducing the temperature of the greenhouse air or for carbon dioxide supply or for moderating relative humidity of the air. Air temperature is above 350 degrees Celsius are generally not suited for the crop in greenhouse. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon is an essential plant nutrient and is present in the plant in greater quantity than any other nutrients. Above 40% of the dry matter plants composed of carbon. Under normal condition, carbon dioxide exists as a gas in the atmosphere slightly above 0.03%. During the day, when photosynthesis occurs under natural light, the plants in greenhouse draw down the level of CO2 to below 200 ppm. Thank you.